Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. This is episode 19. Last time we tracked down some bounties, we visited the Jawa settlement, and today we are going to continue doing more bounties. Now, I am aware that there is apparently and unfortunately a bug surrounding the bounty hunter questline, and we'll see how we go with that. Maybe we could get lucky. If not, we'll just have to wait it out and see. I believe I've read that it triggers around the 10th bounty hunter. We've taken out 6, I believe, with a 7th on the way. So we're going to do that. I'll probably talk to Cage now, see if we get any more bounty leads, and then we might just have to wait and see until there's like a fix put out. So maybe there might end up being a little bit of a break in the episodes until I can resume the bounty hunting, but we'll see. I also could not resist once again changing my lightsaber. I really just genuinely love how amazing the customization options are, and we've still got so many more things that we haven't even found in terms of like pieces and coatings and everything. And now that we're in the post game, I've allowed myself to get a little bit more fancy with the blades, and I got a little gold in there. We've got the 2-tone metal coating, which is really good for like the primary coat, and then a bit of gold. And then we're going with purple because I was thinking with yellow it conflicts with the gold, and it's just too much sort of that color. So going with a bit of purple. And it looks great. And BD has finally shed his R2-D2 color scheme because it's just too perfect. But we're having him match the saber, which I thought would be pretty cool. The customization, again, I just love to sing the praises for it because it's amazing. You can make a saber and be like, that's great. And then you look at it again, you're like, I want something else. I want to change it again. And then we can do so. Something else as well is they might be in Pyloon's saloon, but we did get Jawas to come back to this settlement. We met the Jawas, so we'll have a look around for some Jawas because they should be around here somewhere. Let me in, please. I wish that this made like the classic sound effects when you get let in.
Breeze, you should know. When my old crew worked from the Mantis, we made a few changes.
Oh, you mean how the left side of the cabin couch completely has lost its bounce? Yeah, I noticed. Come on, the seat's got no give. Cushion just limps there, like a dead necko.
And that's from Liz. To psych herself up for a mission, she'd bounce on the couch as hard as she could. Now every time I sit on that broken cushion, it feels like Liz is still there.
Well, I was planning to replace those cushions, but maybe that can wait.
I want to see more of that crew. It's like a shame that they were just for that opening mission and then we lose them all, you know, except for Bode. It would have been really great to get a little bit more than that. Give us like a prologue DLC mission, right? Give us just like a story mode DLC that's like some prologue adventures with Cal and this crew doing cool like missions for Saw Gerrera. We get Saw appearing, and we'll talk with him, and then there's this whole crew thing, and then you can just do some cool, like, missions. I think that would be, like, a great little way to have a fun, like, DLC-related story pack for the game that doesn't necessarily need to continue from the post-game. Just an idea would be fun. Saw Gerrera's like, hey, Cal, let's do some stuff. Maybe it could be missions, like, now, post-game, or missions previous to the events of Jedi Survivor so we can get more of that crew and, like, improve understand their relationship dynamic more, you know?
Let's talk in a bit, yeah?
That would be cool.
1 second.
That giant piazza you sweet talk reminds me of a time when I was out on a mountain hike with my older brother. We came across a Tibity. Ever seen one?
Yeah, those are enormous.
No kidding. Beautiful specimen. Was gonna leave well enough alone. Then, all of a sudden, the Tibity snatches my brother and takes flight. I scramble up a cliffside. Didn't want to hurt the Tibity, mind you, but I had to save my brother. Threw my spear, pierced the beast straight through.
That must have been quite the throw. How'd you manage it?
And what choice did I have? Brother fell, got a few scrapes. He was lucky. Wish I could have talked that Tibity down. But there are some fights you just can't avoid. You hear there's a Garako stalking around Dreader Gorge?
Saw it myself. I took care of it.
Ooh, nasty fella. Reminds me of a creature my sister and I hunted on Piranha. Fast, strong, tore through everything in its path.
Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, lit a fire in me. Pushed myself as hard as I could. Guessing it was the same with you. Later, BD.
I love that every time Mosey has been like, you take care of that beast down in that there valley, and I'm like, yeah, I already dealt with it. She's like, oh, golly.
You ever think about taking trips off-world, Turgle?
Maybe. But I'd keep my home base here, of course. But I imagine owning multiple luxury homes across the galaxy. As my fame and fortune grow, I hear the lakes on Naboo are beautiful this time of year. And Diego's got 1,000 moons. 1,000! That's so many!
We got a Moons of Iego reference. Are you an angel? An angel. That's amazing.
Hi, Cal.
We need Turgle in the sequel to be in the Mantis crew. 100%. Turgle needs to be a mainstay. There's a lot of potential there.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm okay. You?
Guess I'm fine too.
It's all right if you're not.
Hey, don't get mushy on me. Do I miss Grok? Sure I do. I mean, you know what hurts the worst? The old man was strong, sharp, grumpy enough to curdle clear water too. Beneath all of that, he actually believed that a couple of nobodies like us could strike it rich. Too many skeptics and cynics out there, Cal. You find a believer, you hold on tight.
I hear you.
Talk later, buddy.
I love all of the music that plays in the canteen. It's so good.
Heads up, killer. Almost just doubled your bounty and one of the brood's top killers has come to collect. The name's Hilioso, but the guild knows him as the Closer. He's brought a small army to Jedha looking for you.
Small army, huh? We're ready.
That's what I like to hear. Take down a heavy hitter like Hilioso and you'll be making a statement.
Nice. I think just the way that the game works with the bounty hunting thing is we've unlocked a few in a row, but I think it's like every time you come and go, I think you get a new one, it seems. And like, I'm trying to think of a way, if it's bugged on the 10th one, I'm trying to think of a way that we could avoid it being a problem. We've got 2 open ones at the moment. That would take us to 8. If it's maybe in a way where we just like do one at a time, maybe it'll work, and maybe the game has a problem with you having multiple at once, you know what I mean? So we'll take out these 2 and then we'll just come back and revisit each time.
This whole Empire occupation is really getting my mucus in a knot.
I thought everything got your mucus in a knot.
This is no time for jokes, Cal. Somebody should, I don't know, start a town collective.
Mass mobilization, but underground so the Empire never notices.
We could disrupt communication, sabotage their supply lines.
Be a shining symbol of defiance for the rest of the galaxy.
That sounds incredible.
You bet it is. All we need is a name. The Good Guys Gang.
Not inspiring. The Empire Stoppers.
Too on the nose. We'll never think of a name.
Shut it down.
The Good Guys Gang.
Something you need?
I love that they're both like, nah.
Eh.
So good.
I will be leaving Kobo soon.
Where are you going?
My owners have relatives on Onderon. I will seek them out. But no matter what, I am committed to learning some more practical skills.
Practical skills?
Medicine, surgery, healing. What happened in those caverns was terrible. And I was powerless to help. I will learn to prevent that, Cal.
It's hard to stop suffering in this galaxy, but always worth the effort.
Hang on a minute. My shirt's the wrong color. Oh, Jawas.
Boogie, what's up?
Is this open now? Oh, that's accessible now. Oh, this is all open now as well. Oh, hell yeah.
Let's show this to Z.
So the Jawas came in and opened this whole area up. So you needed the Jawas for this. Awesome. Right, we've done that. Okay, that's turned the power on. Cool, which means this door should now be open.
I bet Z can get the data off this disk.
Nice. Yes. Waiting an age to get into this place. You get here and you're like, what? Makes it sweet time. We got that droid. That droid's head is everywhere. Funny looking droid head. We've got shitty astromech helmet and an R5 helmet, he says. Astromech head. Just some low poly droid parts. So much Jawa talk. Alright, and then if we put the power cable on here, open this one up. Use the force on it. Ah. Plug that. Put it in this guy. Same, plus one of these bad boys. Nice. I always love seeing these chests now because we know that they're like the full set of something. Swoop! Oh my god, look at that blaster. That looks amazing. That's like old school looking sci-fi stuff, like 50s sci-fi blaster. That looks cool as hell. I'm gonna have to try and get some of those pieces to work. Let's go have a look.
Come take a look.
Take a look. Let's go have a look at this. Alright, blaster. You know what else is something that I would really like? Here's the thing with blaster stances, right? Realistically. Is every single blaster stance is accessible at any point in terms of what Cal does. Takes his lightsaber apart, double, like dual wielding, puts it together, double blade, single blade, puts a thing on it, cross guard, has one blaster. I would really like there to be a stance wheel in the game instead of only being locked to 2. I think being able to like hold down a button, pop the stance wheel open, change what you want to any of them would be a lot more freeing because it would allow for so much more experimentation in combat. Hopefully that can be something that would be implemented, I think. Oh my god, look at that handle swoop barrel. That's awesome. I like that. Where's the swoop? It's nice. I really like the barrel of the RSKF. But for cool looking sci-fi purposes, I feel like I need that. That's really cool. See if there's... kind of like it with that enforcer handle. Yeah, we're gonna use that for our blaster. So cool. It's cool. Look, right, we're going to the Shattered Moon now, and then we'll be going to Jedha for our 7th and 8th bounties that we have. Oh, nice.
Our garden's almost full, buddy.
Finally.
Thanks to your cultivation,
It's opened
I
more.
was able to expand our garden.
There. So now we can do this one for more plants, and then I guess we'll open that plot over there.
After you plant it, I'll provide
Getting closer to unlocking this. We get new stuff that appears. The Gonk Droid planter, though. Need me one of those. Alright, I'll plant some of these before we leave, and then we'll go to the Shattered Moon. The moon. Does Carter have anything to say? All the new locations that we go to, it's like the tour guide. Carter.
Grease said the moon was destroyed by a rock. Is that true?
More or less. Something hit the moon a long time ago. The people left everything behind and fled.
That's too bad.
Yeah. The people who built all this were really something.
The view makes me sad and happy. Weird, right?
BD, are you doing okay? I am sorry for your loss. Master Cordova was a good man.
That's cute.
Let us talk another time, Cal. I must be vigilant while we are here.
Mash. Mash is just down this lift. And we've got a couple of scans and some chests to grab. Isn't that funny when it says Shattered Moon, 100%? You mean 100%? I'm looking at chests, I'm looking at scans. A 100% stat is a lie.
The abyss is beautiful. I didn't notice it when we... Never mind.
There is much the galaxy has to show you. Perhaps we will see some of it on our travels. Would you like that?
A little.
Right. Here we go. I assume there'll be some bode scans somewhere, right? Well, we might have done a report while we're on the moon. Denvik. You're a droid. I almost took you out because I thought you might have been... There you are. Oh! Hello, Mash. Hello, Mash. Prepare to get mashed, mate. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh, that's because that's Mash. I thought Mash was the droid. I got confused for a second. You've got backup, you have. Oh, I've been repulsed. Alright, prepare to die, Mash. Yeah.
Someone take a shot! That must have hurt.
I need something, buddy.
The droid voice.
Combo time.
The execution meter showed up for like half a second, then disappeared. Mash. Ooh. Oh, Kilioso's one at the top of the list. Nice. Boasting a wide arsenal of melee weapons and a predilection for extreme violence, MA-55H was nicknamed Mash in honor of his favorite way to dispose of troublesome bounties. Kilioso. Many denizens of the galactic underworld have seen Kilioso's blaster in action, but very few are in a position to report back about it. One of Sork's most prized instruments of death, and the survivor of many Auto-Eris death pits, Oso has the distinct honor of having been denounced and sentenced to death by an Imperial Moff. That's a cool hood and mask combo. See what I mean? Give Cal something like that, man. We're at 8 of 16. 8 out of 16 defeated, actually, so not at 7. 8 out of 16. So Keely will be our 9th. Leaning into their mechanical propensity for strength, these variations of the Haxian Brood bounty droid deal solely in delivery of mass physical trauma. With their recognizable cockiness, they will happily pummel their targets into pulp, insulting them as they do. Alright, I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna go and get the extra stuff. Haven't gotten yet, so we can get more than 100% completion for Shattered Moon. Which way do we come from? Again, I have no sense of direction sometimes. Absolutely none whatsoever. Fast travel. Almost got 3 skill points, so I'll just wait for that. This one. Ray channel. Trying to think of any encounters we had here, but Bode didn't ever venture past the Mantis area, so I don't think he'd have any Force Echoes later into this place. This room. scan? I guess it would be, scan is on the floor. Being immune to the rocket damage because of being locked into an animation is pretty great.
Sorry.
Help! Limbs cannot save you. Take that.
Come on! We can't lose to this house!
Oh, stepping down on the head for the execution? Amazing. How did I miss this scan when we were last here, huh?
Find something, buddy?
Wavelength honing controls. As the array beam reaches the emitter, several checks are initiated to focus the beam, calibrating its wavelength before it is directed at a target. Nice. Now to the final area. Imagine if it actually, you like started picking up stuff and it went 101%. Be upset. Right.
Focus.
Skills. Well, skills with a lightsaber. Dash strike actually looks good. Let's get aerial assault. Press Y while in the air to attack straight down. Dash strike is LB and X. Dash and strike. Aerial dash. Aerial ace. Nice. Sense where we haven't gotten this one yet. Gotta turn on the Wi-Fi for the chest. Nice. Okay. It's a nice little piece there. Scan down there, scan up there. There's part of me that likes including like most of these, because I personally like seeing where all of them are and like what's in all of them. I don't know if people really care enough to watch all of that. I think that's the only reason why I probably am thinking I won't include gathering absolutely everything in these videos. But it's also probably nice from a good perspective of people that want to know where you can find particular things, or if they might not pick it up themselves. But because there's no significant story movements or anything like that, I don't know how people would care. I don't know. Would you guys care? Do you want to see me picking up all of this stuff? 2 gun body parts in the same area, though, is weird. What is this scan? Stabilizer beam. A series of modules ring the laboratory, feeding energy down into the array's initializing chamber. Just making up words now. Maintaining a constant flow of energy is seemingly vital to ensuring the entire array remains stable. Okay, 100% plus, as far as we know. There you go. Alright, we're now headed to Jedha for this bounty. See how we do with that.
Everyone is gone.
Is there anything on this moon we could use on Tanalor?
Just a bunch of old tech. Nothing comes to mind. Oh yeah, there were some old droids. They look like they could use a new home.
And we could use all the help we can find. Kata will be safe with us until you return.
High Republic era maintenance droids that would understand and be able to work well with High Republic era technology. Even though it's not so different, that would be great.
Where to go?
Makes a lot of sense. God, I'm sad that we don't have any more like dialogue that we can get out of Eno Cordova or like Sia and stuff by being able to go back to Jedha now. We can go to Jedha, but we can't talk to our crew. Oh, can we go? Like, this is something I'm curious
Remember
about.
that time Seer tried to make that Teveronian dish?
Because we haven't been back to Jedha since it happened. And there's like that Jedha scroll shopkeeper. Maybe she's like relocated somewhere and survived. I'm really curious to see how this place is going to even look.
You mean that time she almost burnt the ship down? She may be gone, Grease, but I'll never forget that.
Okay, new shortcut unlocked, and it's still the same base. So we're still landing in the same place. I'm assuming all the fires are probably, the fires are down. They got the Jedha Fire Brigade in, so it's probably clean, organized, right? It's not an absolute mess. Where's Carter? Two. Carter, where you at? Singing that lullaby somewhere. I can't even talk to you for Jedha. That's weird. I think that should want to know about Jedha.
You know, I don't think you did all that bad a job looking after the Manus.
You mean that?
Apart from flying her into a Coruscant dogfight and past half the Imperial fleet. Oh, and then crashing her into an Outer Rim rock. You did okay.
You're never gonna let me forget that, are you?
Not in 1,000 Latero sunsets. No, not in 2,000. Always takes so long to get the sand out of the engines.
Is it coarse and rough and irritating? Does it get everywhere?
When you confronted Bode, what did he say?
That we gave him no choice. That he'd do anything to keep Kata safe. He said it was something only a parent would understand.
That is a poor excuse. I have seen creatures fight to the death to save their young, but we are not beasts. It is cold out there. It is always cold out there.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we've got a Force Echo that will be, I guess, Bode related again.
I can't believe how blind I've been. I know how to turn him. It's so obvious. Poor bastard's in love.
Oh. That's why he kept pushing the fucking Marin stuff. Oh, yeah, he's like, hey man, Marin. You like her, don't you, bro? He realizes that Cal has feelings for Marin and simultaneously realizes how he can use that against him. But he was like, he was kind of shitty with it. Like, he just like was pestering Cal about it to the point where it felt like more annoying than anything else. I'm like, man, you just keep bringing up Marin. If you like her so much, why don't you make a move, man? So, no, bro, you should definitely, like, get with her. That would be great. Okay, bud. Thank you for your input. My own choices. Thank you very much. Got a scannable. There's the edge here. And, of course, the lift is on the other side. So we have to go for the full-on walk around the entire border to get there. I guess maybe now that the Empire has come in here and leveled this place, that they just left and we're like, alright guys, our job here is done.
Brothers, sisters, we have a most honored guest. The wise one who instructed Master Junda. Come, Master Cordova. You must be wary from your travels. I will show you the way.
Master's arrival. An anchorite announces that through their connections in the path, someone has arrived to see Seer, Master Eno Cordova. I love that they were reunited through the path. Where is that? Hold on a second. Doesn't look like it's on any... This is like a... And... just to the right here.
Greetings.
Hello. Surprise Marin. Okay. God damn it, of course it's one of those. Imagine if you could throw your lightsaber and cut ropes down. Now there's just literally so many things in this game that are just hilarious from a gameplay standpoint, because they're all solved through things that Cal is perfectly able to do. Oh no, that rope up there. Imagine if I had this mystical energy field that binds all living things in my midichlorians, and I could, I don't know, influence the Force to get that. Oh no, this door is locked. What if I just whip? If only I had a laser sword that's capable of like cutting a hole through the door. Imagine if I could just throw my lightsaber at a rope and cut it down and then climb up there. Imagine if I could use my Jedi agility to jump really high. We all know that Cal needs to have some sort of experience-related flashback so he can unlock those abilities. He needs to go, ah yes, I'm flashing back to when I saw Sia jump really high, and now I too can jump really high. Right, show me how it looks in here. You know what? It doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. Enough to say that this doesn't even all look that ruined. It kind of looks like some of these books would still be readable. I mean, it's like if you burned a hard drive. Like, I feel like, and they're still like flickering. I kind of feel like the attack on the archive here from the Empire is pretty weak. I gotta be honest with you, it feels pretty weak. They do an Empire Strikes Back invasion of the planet, AT-ATs, you know, they bring down invasion forces, the whole thing. Darth Vader leads a whole charge in here and takes on Sia, and they don't burn this place to the ground. Like, they don't make sure to collect all of this stuff and absolutely eviscerate it. Like, there's books up there that are still blue. They're still okay. This knowledge can still be accessed by the Anchorites, by anyone else who comes through here. Like, I'd be willing to bet that a lot of this information is still accessible, and it feels almost careless in a sense. Darth Vader was here himself, and it feels like a little bit of a weak invasion in that sense. This place should be absolutely leveled. And I'm wondering if this wasn't a video game. Right. I'm wondering if this wasn't a video game, if that would be the case. You know what I mean? Like, if this was just a TV show or a movie or whatever, if this place actually would have been sufficiently and properly leveled into nothing. Because that we've got to kind of revisit this area, video game reasons that it's still here. Yeah.
If you're doing this, you do it now. No hesitation.
This is a secure channel. How did you...
Listen to me. I'm an Imperial agent who has located a terrorist cell on Jedha. Don't trust your scanners. Just follow this locator beacon's coordinates. There are multiple Jedi at this location. Inform the Inquisitorius at once. If Lord Vader wants Seer Junda, he better hurry.
That's crazy. So yeah, he does the call, and that's why Vader comes, and that's why Denvik was surprised that Vader had already done it, because he's like, the Jedha thing won't happen for ages. And he's like, sorry mate, it's already happened through Vader. And it's kind of wild that he gave that information up to Vader of all people. He just went straight to the top with that. Bode makes the fateful decision to betray Cal, his crew, and Sia, summoning the Inquisitors. Not really. Summoning the Inquisitors down upon Jedha. For a moment, he almost decides against it. I guess his intention was to bring the Inquisitors, but Vader himself arrives, because he's like, you know what? That Seer Junda, she sucked. She almost made me drown that one time. I hated sand before, and now I hate water too. All in my suit and everything. Yep, she's still here. So, Jedha shop lady still here. You see how, like, it's all intact, though? The only stuff that got damaged was the library books. Kind of wild.
You're still here?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
I don't either.
Will you leave?
No. I will protect what remains.
I'm so sorry.
Ever it passes, Cal.
Ever it passes.
Ever it passes. Have I got any
Can't hurt
scrolls?
to take a look, right?
I've got no scrolls, actually. Yeah. Just still here. Alright, well that was that. I wish to now go and see... There's a golden skeleton. I bet Eno Cordova's lightsaber has got to be here somewhere as well, because we've got Seers, we've got Centauris, like we're actually getting people's sabers. I need to get Eno Cordova's saber, because I want to make my Luke Skywalker blade. It's got to be one of the... It's got to be in one of the rooms or something. We've seen Eno Cordova's echo around some things where it's like, hey, if you can figure this out, that'd be cool. It's probably going to be something like that. So we're going to go and find Eno Cordova's stuff for sure. Defeat the Sub-10 Alpha. Where the hell is, where's our bounty? Where's that fucker? Helioso, there we go. The Sanctuary Temple is where we're going, so we'll do the bounty first, and then I'm going to go track down Eno Cordova's lightsaber. Ooh, okay. We've got another one of these. We've got another one of these. Oh no. The game knows. The game 100% knows what the fuck it's doing when it does shit like this, doesn't it? They know that these fucking things are crazy. So they This isn't some like post-release DLC like meta commentary. They know that these chickens are fucked. This is the shit you'd expect to see them put in as like they're like, hey guys, we added these fractures as like funny free updates. Not funny, but you know what I mean. Like free updates for you to like do some extra stuff. Because I'm pretty sure Fallen Order did stuff like this where you could like have like set yourself up with fighting enemies. So this is like an expansion on that idea. And then for the sequel, they're like throwing them in. But I hate the veterans, man. I hate the veterans.
Buddy.
Sir, you're not letting me kill your friend. Oh, I love it when they're one hit away and you do that move.
Help me, BD.
No touching! Nice hit!
Frank, some company with my friend. I'm gonna make you bleed.
Buddy!
Excuse me, man.
Pretty quick, aren't you? You're paying for that. Gaining altitude.
Are you? Like gaining altitude to me. They really just threw all of the chickens at me.
It's gone now. We did it.
It's just on our way down to... We're going to take on the Sub-10 Alpha, which is also on our way. It's now an open path. go to this sub-10 Alpha, take on another beast.
My journey ends here. Perhaps another traveler might find this useful on the path.
Not everyone has the strength to make the journey.
Pilgrim's Path is a journey of endurance and has claimed many before the end of their trial. And someone put a random force field with a chest here just because. They're like, yep, this chest must be protected at all costs. We must get this gun grip under tight security because we don't want anyone to be able to access it. Definitely great security. Like, we need to make sure that there is peak security for this blaster piece. Some of the items being locked behind stuff like that is really funny. Because that is obviously just like the blatant, like, the blatant sort of, let's make sure that we can increase replayability. Wait a minute.
Quit that yammer, boy. You gotta fear the fish.
Scuba travels to different planets. He's not just on Kobo. What the hell? Oh, that changes everything. I'm trying to think though, this would probably be the only other planet that he would arrive to. With some water here. Because there would be no water or fish on the Shattered Moon. Tanalor he can't access. Coruscant's not going to have anything. Can we go back to the Imperial base? Maybe. I don't know about that. What the hell, Scuba?
Did you need hack my words?
I heard you. Not sure I understand, though.
'Tis the noise, lad. A fisher must be master of all the senses, eh? We're in the lair of the fan-tailed larfish. The greatest smeller of things foul beyond the deep core.
Are you saying we smell foul?
You're no lethal peach. No to worry. Being clever, I can to apply the pungent musk of the glotsome crab to me suit. Oh, the old fishy won't know what hit him.
And down he goes. Got a lethal name drop as well. Scuba's given us all the planet names that we love to hear. Fan-tailed La. Fan-tailed La. I need to drop these fish off at the fish tank. We haven't checked on them in a while. The fan-tailed La occupies the scrappy, craggy pools that can be found between the mesas and cliffs of Jedha. They are visually distinct when above the waterline, but when submerged, the dark green of their fins camouflage as well against the shifting colors of the waters, allowing them to evade the talons of passing predators. Amazing.
One of my fiercer quarries, but the law was no match for Scuba Sniff and his potent aromas. I come to think, you contributed a few smells of your own to the melee. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it.
Catch you later, laddie. And, if you did rinse yourself off in the waters, I'd need mind.
Story time?
So, Scuba, whatever happened with the pirates?
So there we were, 4 quarren, armed with spears, each way a mind to make a mantelpiece of my wee rubbery head. I looked over to me captain, and he stared right back, waving his arms like a goober fish in heat. At the harpoon I held in my hand. Oh, for a black instant, I considered nailing those pirate quarren to the rocks with my harpoon. But something stopped me from pulling the trigger. Perhaps it was the sparkle that caught my eye. The sparkle of a passing glumbrig eel. What would those pirates say to a whole school of glumbrig eels? A crackle and a sparkle as they be, thought I. So I opened my wee mouth and emitted the mating call of the eel.
You speak eel?
Aye, but I forgot to turn on me comm. We Scuba alone heard the cry. But my demented expression put such a fright on the quarren that they dropped the blasters. By the time they'd come to the senses, we were swimming away as fast as our flippers could carry us. It was only later, as we fled aboard the Zephyr's schooner, that I realized how close the real danger was. But I shall continue my tale next time.
My god, man. We got the goober fish reference as well. Scuba's just given us the goods. that was nice because they've put Scuva close to somewhere where we're going to check out. So that's really good. Did not expect to find Scuva on Jedha. That's great. I wonder if there's any other watery places that you can locate him. If we think about that then, in terms of Scuva, if we go characters, we got to find this guy. Only 4 out of 10, man. What the hell? Hang on. Really? No, this doesn't seem right. Oh, I thought 4 out of 10 was like tracking how many times we've found him. Okay, how many fish are in the game? Fuck. How many times do we have to find him? Aquarium fish, 6 out of 12. Okay, there you go. So we're halfway. We've found 6 fish. Just need to find him another 6 times. Alright, let's have a look. Sub 10 alpha, there you are. Just wildly striking wherever you want, man.
Buddy.
Finished. Subatan Alpha. Sutaban. How many times do I want to say this word wrong? Let me tell you that much. How many times do I want to say that word wrong? Sutaban are known for being merciless and brutal, but the Sutaban Alpha somehow manages to be far worse. Many who have encountered it and lived speak of what seems to be an enjoyment in its attacks, as if the beast delights in its cruelty. While these could be the words of paranoia, there is no doubting the Sutaban Alpha is fierce.
Your task would be impressed, huh? Alright, maybe that's optimistic.
Fierce beyond measure. Gambler. We have the Gambler perk. Increased experience gained, but you may no longer restore after death. Oh wow. It certainly lives up to the Gambler name. Just don't die. Just do not die. That's the one. Now we can do what we came here for. I know that there's obviously a lot more here. Significant amount that we haven't done, but we're going to focus on this bounty hunter. So we... I'm trying to see, because when we want to fast travel, by the way, it doesn't let you fast travel to these points with the Helioso. You have, this is the closest that we can go to, the Time-worn bridge. And I wonder if that's because the game makes you want to do it wants you to do a longer journey for this particular bounty hunter for some reason. So there must be something that happens along the way. If we go fast travel, yeah, we currently can't go to those 2 spots. So we have to travel from the Time-worn bridge. Interesting choice. Why? Let's find out why it's even a thing. Take our path on the bridge and enter this place. Oh, it's because there's a bounty hunter right here. Oh, okay, cool. There's bounty hunters to fight on the way to the final one. The jetpack didn't even go. It tried. It just died. Okay, so there's no Empire here. They've cleaned out. But there's bounty hunters to fight.
This bounty's taken down too many brood already.
Can't believe we chased a target to this blasted desert moon.
Just any target. It's a Jedi.
No matter. Jedi or not, Keeley hunts his targets all the same. And not a single one escapes.
You guys down!
Hello.
Nothing left there!
Oh god. I accidentally fucking landed. This is bad. I accidentally went onto the rope and it's all just fucking downhill from here. Oh.
Run!
Right here, buddy.
Fucking hell, man. The throwing them down while they're off the cliff move is hilarious because you just make them disappear. You can hear the impact sound. It's delayed. You can hear them impact the floor. I just deleted him. He's gone. I didn't even get experience, I don't think, because I've just thrown him away.
I found our best.
He's just gone.
Really think you can win? Move in on it.
You guys are fighting me on a bridge and I have the force. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are the ones that are doing this to yourself.
I'm taking off! He's running! Need to stop all of them! Can feel it!
Hey, buddy, stem.
How many more? Oh god, why? How many more bounty hunters want to go with it? All of them. Oh my god.
Get in here. You got to
And obviously all this is doing is making it tremendously difficult for me to have stims prepared for a fight. Main boy.
This doesn't hurt.
Okay. You want to dodge me? Yes, I'm going to hang out near the edges without jetpacks. I'm very smart. Good job. Okay. Go through here. I guess we can rest. You can at least rest at the point. I teach you about hanging near edges. Good. Fine. I'm just throwing all of them off the edge. Why? Ah.
Hit me.
Okay.
Buddy, help.
Take it off!
Oh my god, can you stop? Fuck you, man. I'm trying to deal with your friend right now.
Someone's really hurt!
Oh my fucking god. This dude is irritating as hell. Not skilled enough, bounty hunter scum.
Could be a trap.
Let's move. Spring the trap. God, Jetpack Man was just an annoyance. A nuisance. Okay. You have to rediscover the meditation points.
Ready to go.
Which means I'll probably have to rediscover this one as well. I see you.
Please, I promise not to fail you again.
Tell me, deserter, do you feel him? This Jedi?
He cut down our men on the bridge.
Cowards do not deserve a second chance. Can't test this. I know you're here. I've been watching you, Jedi, and I will kill you.
This one means business.
This is awesome. This is so cool. I love that there's like a genuine sort of story going on to the bounty hunter segment like this. So sick.
Got something for you. I've had much worse.
Oh my god, why do you have a friend? You a coward? You a coward? You don't want to fight me 1-to-1, hey? Fucking coward, Keely?
Take that.
Oh, he's fast. Got me out here.
Help you out, hey?
Come here, Jedi. I want to bring your bounty in myself.
This is cool. He's actually running away. He's running away to more friends, man. What an asshole.
Let's see.
Up to the boss. Get back at him.
Oh. Stop being flies. Hate flies. Where'd you go? Where's the other one?
I'll fight you.
Okay. Oh my god. How many bounty hunters?
Can't stop this.
Okay, my dark side powers do fuck all to these guys? Crazy. Damn. Like barely made a difference.
Just a few more hits.
Stim!
You won't slip away.
Have this. One-on-one fight. Let's do it then. Oh, did that stink?
The bounty hunters have such an annoying array of abilities.
So quick. Got something for you. You're tough.
Guess Sork should have warned you. Sork stepped up his game with this one. I'm flattered.
Whole goddamn army of bounty hunters, man. Jesus. And it was not enough. I'm surprised that there's not a... I guess this is only the Haxian Brood ones and not actual named characters. Alright. Let's head back to... I'm gonna go down to this station point to discover it again. And then we'll get out of here. And we'll head back to Cage and we'll see what happens in regards to our next bounty hunter rumor.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
So I come in here just trying to get a goddamn echo. I just opened this chest as well, just here. I got this bad boy. This chest piece looks great. I got the commander jacket now. I got the commander shirt. And I'm not wearing the commander pants, I'm wearing the outrider pants because they actually fit. There's even a color here that matches the armor on the chest, and I would love that. I wish I didn't have the white pants. It would be nice if you could change the color of different pieces. Get really technical and specific with it. Like I would love to have like the darker pants, but with the blue, like what's the word I'm looking for? The greaves, the blue like armor pieces to match the chest. That's awesome. But if you guys just let me sense this echo and leave me alone. Not on the cards? Okay.
Perfect timing.
Oh. Okay, Marin.
I wonder if one must possess the Force to enter these holy sites.
These sands hold the wisdom of all those who walked them centuries ago.
Remarkable. This was worth the journey, my friend.
Remarkable. Worth the journey, my
The
friend.
Empire seems to be tightening its grip.
On Kobo, too. They're everywhere.
Pilgrims of Jedha. They talk about the rumors of Jedha. Nice. The upgrade is found. Da-da-da-da. Okay. We're basically going to go and investigate all of these ruins. Because if I go through all of these ruins, I feel like I'm going to get what I want. Because I think there's that, we got that Cordova voice line about there being, I think it was like this thing, the Wayfinder's Tomb, but you can't access it, it's closed, and I think it's got to do with the other things to do on Jedha. So I think everyone knows, the developers know how much Eno Cordova's lightsaber is appreciated, because it's literally got Obi-Wan's emitter and Luke's like emitter, and we know how much we need that. And that's why they didn't give it. That's why they didn't give it to us in like the Hermit set as a bonus, because they gave us Obi-Wan's Episode 1 saber instead.
Focus, Cal.
So you have to put the work in to get the other saber. All right, what is this? Acrobatics or fighting? Oh my god, what is this? Fractured determination. Oh my god. So I obviously have to go through here to get your dash back to then dash. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh man. Oh my god, man. Okay. That was just adrenaline. Alright, so you can skip that one entirely. Jesus. You can skip that wall run entirely. Damn it. And then you just need to... I don't need to be in a rush once I'm on that thing. Just wait there for a second. This one's fun. Alright, once I'm on here... Nice. What the fuck? Okay. What? Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think I might have to do a bit of wall running. There's a wall run here that you can just entirely skip. That's fine. Alright. Just wait. Fuck you, man. Why did I wait too long? What is this windmill ass shit, man? Who's having force visions of windmill laser gates? Why am I so bad? We're on a good run and then we've just started losing it. Okay. Now, think about this. It looks like we've got a wall run I think? What the fuck did I just do? Okay. The camera's going so strange. What the fuck? The camera's getting all weird there. Like pulled back really far. Okay. Just need patience when we get to that part. Oh my god. The waiting for this is ridiculous. I just missed it. The camera's really strange. I can't line myself up directly with it because depth perception. Fucking hell, man. My god. Honestly, most of them are just silly little mistakes of just a little bit of timing. A little bit of a timing issue? I hate the perspective of this shot. I hate the perspective of this shot so much. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, we've even got this in here now. Okay. Yep. Oh man, okay. Hell yeah, that's fun. That one was fun. Strange. Just strange at one point. Dunsky. Really just showcasing the fun movement of the game. Like, hey guys, our game is so fun on a movement level.
That's the end of them.
What do you seek here, friend?
This galaxy is in chaos. I seek clarity of mind.
We share a purpose. The Empire destroyed my home. All I have is what little wisdom I possess.
Let's travel together then. It is a long road to Pilgrim's Sanctuary.
Pilgrimage. Pilgrims discuss why they made the long journey to Jedha. Oh, what the fuck, guys?
Show our superiority.
Oh god. Fellas. They thought they'd get the drop on us, eh?
How is the charm I gave you?
It saved my life a couple times.
As intended.
Yeah, it's great. Shit slaps.
Easy, friend.
Alright, we're going through here.
Go! Pretty fancy armor on those purge troopers. I bet it takes blaster fire about as well as any other armor. Are you saying ours can't stop blaster fire?
Guard up.
Oh! Yu-Hong. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Hang on. What's going on here? Oh shit, is this a bounty that we haven't even spoken to Cage about?
You're fun.
What happens now if we actually kill them though before I get the rumor? See, this is the bug problem that I'm wondering about, right? You know what I mean?
I need help, bud.
What's it?
Because I know that you can engage in activities and rumors without,
Here, buddy.
You can engage in rumors without having to actually unlock it first, because then you'll have them talk to you and they're like, oh, what about this? And you're like, oh, I actually already checked that out. So I guess it's possible that, like, we could go, hey man, I've already done this. Yeah, we've defeated Yu-Hong, a bounty hunter. Oh, cool. It does get added to the list. Whatever purpose the droid Yuhong was built for is long lost, replaced now only for an unquenchable thirst for battle. Their name became briefly legendary in the Mid-Rim before a concerted effort to destroy the droid forced them to ply their trade in a more lawless sector of the galaxy. Nice. So as long as we can actually find them just organically, without having to get the rumor, then maybe we'll be able to bypass bug of Cage apparently not being able to give you information. Hopefully. If not, we've just screwed ourselves. You know what I mean? Let's see. That was 10 of... that's our 10th one.
That gives me the creeps. Don't be such a coward.
I was expecting to just attack a couple of stormtroopers just then, based on what I was listening to.
Ready yourself for combat.
But that's cool. And then I'm assuming that final bounty hunter is unlocked via a conversation with Cage, though. That would make the most sense. Hey, final bounty hunter, the big one.
Foes near. I am at your side, pal.
Here, buddy.
Watch out!
Oh, nice move. I love the slice to cut the arm off. That's a cool one. We haven't seen that one yet.
They were fools to stand against us.
That is a plot path. Oh, because I need to use the force on it.
Do not be frustrated if the path is unclear. Failure is a teacher.
Those travel on Jedha too. He invites other Jedi to follow his path.
One even an old man like myself has much to learn from.
This is 100% got to be tied to getting his lightsaber. You got to follow his path. I got to do some weird puzzles.
I'm staying on you.
Okay. There's some stuff here. Do it.
My sincerest appreciation to those who have tread this path before me. In time, I hope this effort enables me to see Jedha as they once did. This galaxy is in turmoil, and we need the wisdom of those who came before us.
Voice to the past. Ina Cordova speaks to those who came before him, a simple contrition for being unable to better understand their ways.
Careful, there is danger nearby.
Oh, it's you!
A detonator!
Oh, they're fun to play around with, aren't they? The Wanderer materials. The rugged sleeves look. I like that olive coloring. It's nice. Okay, well that's done. Well, now we can do that, and then that's probably going to allow us to climb up there properly. Okay.
Command confirmed.
God, I love that they put these in this game. They're so satisfying to look at.
Attack successful.
Go, BD, go.
Don't stop pressuring him.
Alright, now go mess him up. Nice. Shoulder charging.
Fascinating. I spent a lifetime unearthing the mysteries of the Zephyr, and now an abundance of lost knowledge awaits me. Oh, a staggering proposition. This galaxy is too vast for one mind for a single lifetime, but I find it exhilarating. What a joy to know that when my footsteps disappear into the sands, others will take my place.
Alright, I know exactly what to do here. Aino Cordova finds deeper understanding of his past quests as he digs deeper into a new one. So, what we've got to do here is we have to get that bowl to actually go all the way up here. Then we have to, like, put it in here, have it go down there, and it is connected to the tomb, so there's multiple ruins. See what I can see what needs to be done here. Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Oh, no mercy. So now that goes there. And maybe I have to flip it again. I don't know how. Well, obviously we have to do this. Let's just see what happens. Hiya!
Do you think the outpost on Kobo will survive?
Well, they're resilient. And Doma Dendra won't give up.
Doom and Dendra. Dendra Dimmadome. Alright, now we'll go up here and we'll see what's going on here. Oh, okay, there's another piece. Piece of the puzzle.
Let's try this.
Nice. I jumped too far out. Alright, and then... I gotta put it back. What did we do when we pushed something in? Did it just go up to the top? Okay, and now I gotta push this back. I'll make this go. Yes, all these changes, and then yeah! It goes all the way up. Okay. Nice. Go up again. And it goes up here, yeah, nice. Well, boom.
These ruins must be connected.
Yes, I believe you are right.
It's 3 of them. There's 3 of them. Okay. We only have the rumors for 2, which means maybe we didn't get the rumor for the 3rd one, but we should still be able to go there. I doubt it would just be blocked off. Because like I said, the rumors unlock so they can mark on your map.
In an Imperial propaganda broadcast.
How did I look?
Pretty good.
Just pretty good?
Pretty good. Yeah. Alright, there's one of the ruins done. take this lovely beast here. So it looks like we've got, these are the northern desert, southern desert, and then I guess this would be the other one. All connected to this. Going this way. And then land on the back of the space camel. Perfect. Flawless landing.
Yeah!
Yeah! It's Cal Kestis doing his Ariana Grande. Yeah!
Let's stop here.
Desert Reach. Alright, we're sitting on a lot of skill points. Let's spend them. Get Dash Strike. Sick. And we're gonna do Aerial Dash Strike. Cool. So hold LB, press X to dash. Sick. And then Aerial Ace does more damage. Save the other one. I think for a game that has a genuine like collectathon thing about it with all the chests and the scans and the echoes and everything like that, this game does it so well because the collectibles are so great, the echoes serve the story and so do the scans. So there's really good dialogue to get. Cal comments on it. It's not just like emptiness. Merrin and Cal still have new dialogue to go through. Like there's still situational things to uncover. So it's like worth doing. So like we've finished the main story and that's all well and good, but it's like there's still a bunch of stuff to actually that you want to check out, at least hopefully you want to check out.
Of other cults will bring only ruin, sister.
I personally love checking it out.
While innocents suffer.
I know it is difficult, but have faith. The Force will guide us to our true purpose.
Two anchorites give their perspective on the other cults, concluding best to keep themselves and not become embroiled in wider Jedha politics. I saw a comment about the spammels thing and saying that it's like it's more of a spider camel thing, and that's just it. Maybe if they had like more than 4 legs, I would be inclined to agree, but they're definitely just space camels. Definitely just space camels.
You got it.
Do not get enough of a boost. Huh? We get up here. Hey Marin, remember when you can literally make grapple points out of rocks? Would you like to do that? Me again? Am I missing an obvious climbable surface? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to take one of those flying creatures. Oh, there'll be a flying creature at that ruin. Maybe I have to fly it and land it up there. Dare say that would be exactly what we need to do. Still seems like quite a distance. But I can't see any climbable surface. It does annoy me that they're like, we know that Marin is capable of literally making a grapple point for us. Even if the one time we asked her to do it, she put it in a place where she could have easily just put it, you know, where we actually needed to go. That was one of the sillier environmental navigation parts of the game. It's like, hey, Marin, can you make a grapple point? Yeah, sure. Here, let me put it here instead of at the exit, and you can just go up there and get a box to then push it down and then get to the exit. And it was like, why didn't you just put the grapple point at the exit. That trooper just tripped over.
There's danger nearby.
That trooper just tripped over. I almost fell to my death. Okay, hang on. What have I... What's this dash move? Nice. I can do it from the ground. In the air. Sick. Fucking flame troopers, motherfucker. There's just certain enemies' attacks that are just like, they're just built to like be grating to your mental state. Flame troopers and some bounty hunter moves are just like,
Enemies up ahead.
My days.
Enemy stop. System failing. Target hit. Seized threat.
What are you two doing here, you know? I don't think the execute option should go away when it appears. It should just stay there when they're at low health.
Back to normal.
Oh, nice. Just straight up different wood pieces. That's nice. We've got the Kashyyyk wood, the non-starter metals, but that's very nice. It's very nice, that is. Differences in wood pieces. There's a couple of leather ones. Okay. The color of it all is terrible.
Set upon them. Dodge next time.
Let me down.
I can let you down. What choice of words, though? Right.
It would seem there is a deeper purpose to these musings after all. Perhaps these trials are intended to reveal a hidden pattern beneath the sands of this barren desert.
Deeper. As Cordova begins to glean the larger meaning of the ruins of Jedha, as he is so diligently explored. Again, we need the balls. We need to put the balls in the hole, sir. It's unassuming days here. We break it and a Jedha genie comes out. Oh.
Another
scroll. Jedha genie.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you can slice them. You can slice the K2 droids from a distance with BD. I was literally just about to make the statement of slicing them and being like, oh, I want to be able to do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, we actually do have the ability for it. Oh, that was supposed to be a cool move. Okay. Let's see. We do a lot of jumping around here, I think, for whatever's going on here. So we pull this one.
Room is dim, bud.
And then we can go. Yeah. That goes there. That opens that up. And we can go over here. Oh my god. We can go over here. Pull that to us, and then what happens now? It goes over there. Now what we have to do is push that back. We go over here. And we pull this one back. Oh, I have to pull that one back first. Then we push this one back. And then I fall to my death. Oh, this is really annoying that they're making us do this in sequence in a really annoying way. Puzzles. God damn it. Now I've just had to make myself start again. That's just panther fodder. Over there. Over here. And then over here. And over here. And over here. And over here. How the fuck am I supposed to do that in time? What the hell do you want from me? Your game? Because now I have to do... That's already moved back in... What? That's already moved back in time. That is, that's grade A level horseshit right there. What the fuck? Grade A level horseshit. I pull this one back. So why can't this one just stay in a position, you know? So I have to pull that back. That moves that one there. And I have to get... I have to do that one again. I have to get that to go back. Maybe I can push that from here. It's the problem. That one, if that happens. Silly little thingy. Alright, so... Supposedly there temporarily. You can't even pull it back. Okay, so what I think needs to happen... This one's temporary as well. Alright. I think we do this. We do this. Pull this back. Push that one over there. Over here. That goes over there. And we push that. I got it. Definitely went all the way. This rope back. So that was easy, and that was not even difficult at all. And it wasn't even frustrating. It was actually easy. It was for children. It was a baby puzzle.
Wonder what that does.
Wonder what that does. Okay, now go over to the other one. You get onto the ground, though. Is there a bird? There do be a bird. There's also one of these. Don't forget that there's one of these. They're not marked on the map, and then you miss them. They're giving us all the perk slots, which is nice. Now, I'm pretty sure this is how we get to the chest. You fucking game. Come on, video game. You did not just do this to me. Hold on to the ledge, you bastard. Oh, Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis. Cal Kestis. I tried to jump off the bird early and it just wouldn't let me. Let's try again. The bird changed color. Come on. Aim for maybe this ledge. Did it. Beep beep boop, what'd I get? Print submitter. Ooh. Right. Definitely the normal way to get down. Definitely the normal way to get down. I'm gonna run all the way back. Why is Cal incapable of holding onto a ledge and pulling himself up? Is he stupid? Cal has hit his head a few too many times, I think. I must go get this scan on the ground. I wish Cal had force speed. Wish I could just sprint across the desert. Unthinkable speeds. You know? Wish he was capable of that. I want Cal to just Superman it.
When our vision is clear and our values aligned, patience is key.
Eno Cordova considers Jedha's mysteries as they relate to his own personal journey. See, this is very much worth doing. I love it, because we get more Eno Cordova dialogue. This is definitely tied to his saber. 100%. Can we also get his outfit? Did we strip Eno Cordova bare?
That's good.
As he died, so I can have his outfit, please? That's what I want. Alright. Gotta make the tremendous journey all the way to those ruins. Right. Next.
What should we do with the perk troopers around? Same as always, troopers. Don't call me.
There's danger nearby. Watch my back.
Don't call me sir.
I was not prepared for this.
Oh. I mean, look, if I was a stormtrooper being forced to shoot on my comrades like that, I would probably mess up the rocket shot too. God damn it.
Welcome, traveler. When the path is blocked, seek another way. Rest and reflection provide direction.
This was the first one. Marks of an investigation through the desert.
Enemy!
You're just hiding here.
Careful, there's danger nearby.
Oh, okay.
What of you? Stop! Intruder!
The sitting stormtroopers just appreciating the view. Okay, so there's a bunch of these to move out to get the balls rolling. Oh, more balls. More balls.
I hope the purge troopers aren't here too long. Target spotted!
I'm trying to hear their dialogue, but I keep accidentally just getting up.
I need cover!
I forgot to slice into the droid again.
Requesting maintenance.
The training's paying off!
Invader circumventing offense. Contact firmly established.
I can get him. I hope that hurt.
You will break.
Detecting.
Clever move. Only one left. Is that it?
You will regret that.
Nice. Vertical slice.
Ah, the pilgrim moon never ceases to mystify and delight me. Those who revered Force users clearly built these trials. But to what purpose, I wonder?
Rover's wonder marvels at the many intricacies he's encountered on the pilgrim moon. Okay, so gotta get these balls up. I think I can just teleport. You know, huh? that right, Marin? Right, so... Oh, there's a ball in there. That's the one that we missed.
I think that helped.
Most certainly did, Cal. That'll be the easiest one last.
I think that helped.
Why did he say that twice, Cal? I think that helped. I think that helped. Oh my god. Big old chest. What do we got? What's in the village? Ooh, industrial. Is that a monocle? Is that a BD monocle? I think I've finally gotten... Oh, shit. I think I've finally gotten something that I actually want to put on BD. Honestly, I just love his... The full Astro set, but okay. That changes things dramatically now. That's a monocle. My BD. Need that. Right. Push the final ball into the hole.
That's all.
They are pointing towards a temple in the desert center.
Am I gonna make this? Yo, bird, am I gonna make this? Ooh. I made it. Never doubted myself for a second.
Thanks for the lift.
Thanks, bird. I got a Scryton taking on an ATST. Scryton lost. So amazing. To be fair, there were Viper droids helping him. Real... Whoa, guys! They made Holo Tactics a real game. Insane. Oh, I wish to take no part in it. Circling them. Nope. Nope.
You face the magic of death and war.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I do not wish to partake in your nonsense. Aw, man, come on. Sometimes you just see something, you're like, yeah. It's like a millimeter away. Yes. Thank you. Da-da-da. Alright. Do stuff with the balls. Stuff with the balls, or the balls already done? Just this? Oh, okay. So this is now just be activated. Ah. Alright.
A map. What greater knowledge can one bestow than to help those that follow find their way? My journey is nearly at its end. When I look back, I see suffering, sadness, yes, but also joy and friendship. And so I return to my apprentice side with no regrets.
Final lesson. That's awesome. That's like almost as close as we can get to Eno Cordova saying goodbye. You know, because we didn't really get his actual proper goodbye before what happened with Bode. He reaches the end of his journey, musing on what he has seen and his hopes for the future. That's awesome. So I guess he made it in here, and then maybe the way that these trials work, which would make sense, is from a lore perspective, you probably do those trials, you activate this place for like a Jedi lesson, and then all of the other tombs like reset for the next person to do the same thing, to like get in. Map upgrade for treasures, unfound relics. Oh yes.
Oh, yes. Excite me, that does. So much treasure to find. Find it, I will.
Let's go. Oh! Hang on. Hang on. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. If there is water here, Scuva might be near. I'm a genius with writing. I don't know if Scuva can be found in multiple points on Jedha, but if there do be water, maybe Scuva. Probably not there, because that's the water tunnel and we've already gone through there. He might... Yeah, no, he's definitely not there. It's cool to see the treasures now. It's cool to see the treasures. Come on, baby. There's gotta be, you know, Cordova's saber. This big old chest. Yeah! Let's go. I'm very pleased. And that means I get to play around with sabers again. That means I get to play around with sabers. I can make Luke's saber and I can go back to green. No. No. Oh, fuck. I should have just gone on to the next one. Damn it. I really went on to that one being like, oh, I should be able to make it without going on to the both of them. I've underestimated my Jedi ability. I'm not a good enough acrobat. Ooh, that looks cool. That's a cool looking emitter. We'll take a look at that. Treasure down here. Where that treasure? Around here. Oh, it's you. Nice. Cool that those are marked. Well, you know what's cool? No microtransactions for that, baby. You find those upgrades within the game, and that makes exploration more fun and exciting. Instead of buy the super shortcut, ultra, open all the unlocks pack.
Make sure the others are rested, but we must set out soon.
As you say, Master Junda. For what purpose is our journey?
The same as you have devoted your life to collect and preserve knowledge of the Jedi tradition.
Sia's journey. Sia crosses the Jedi desert with a goal in mind. She believes that the Force will guide her. God, there's so many treasures to get that I am actually probably going to go insane. The good thing is I've already kind of bought most of what I want out of anything that's available to sell, because that's what that's what anyone with a brain would do, is they would just want to get the best stuff first, and then the rest of it just becomes, you know, once you've got it. Once you've got the cool stuff, you get the rest. Look at that downed Republic gunship. That's pretty sick.
Slower now.
God, I'm drifting.
Has Kata asked you about her father?
No, she hasn't.
The question will come someday. Be ready.
Like, there's Carter dialogue. Yes, I guessed right. Yes, I guessed right.
Have we walked in on another dangerous expedition?
Well, the feral sneakfish prefers the taste of crab, but would happily settle for your toe.
Are you sure all this is worth the risk?
There's great beauty in peril, lad. And these noble beasts demand respect, you know. As you'll see.
As you'll see. Oh, Scuva just cloned himself. I didn't think it possible. Scuva's cloned himself. What the fuck? Scuva, you wee devil. There's two of you. That's how you're in multiple places at the same time. You've revealed your trick to me. The snakefish thrives in the oases of Jedha's desert, where the frigid waters provide a natural coolant for the serpentine fish. Though the desert is barren, the snakefish requires only the barest amount to survive. The frequent sandstorms that pummel the high desert often deposit nutrient-rich detritus in the pools, which can feed the snakefish for months at a time. Nice.
That blasted fishwife! Nearly bit off my damn flipper! The cursed scalemonger! I'll have it for chum! I'll get it with a rusted rudder!
So much for a noble beast demanding great respect.
Yeah, you're right. I'll deal with you later. Shall we continue me sordid tale?
Oh no, there's two Scuvas, of which there's two options to talk to Scuva. The pop-up appears twice.
Where did we end? Yes. The monstrous Captain Wet, his crew and myself fled aboard the pirate schooner of the filthy Zephyrs. Well, fast as the morning thaw, I could tell something was off. Wanyek, he wouldn't look me in the eye. Oh, and a dreadful stench was a brewing his rotten beard. An augur of fate most ill. Wanyek took the helm, and with landing claws away we flew to deep space, putting a few lifetimes between us and those pirates. We found ourselves afield of the Paralimian trade route. As soon as the captain took his hand off the yoke, he put it on his harpoon and gave me a look, like a half-starved tuka-cat iron sprat. Scuba, snarled the vile captain. You've gone as soft as an oyster's navel. If I couldn't trust you to spare a quarren with your blaster in your mouth, how could I trust you to skewer the great gooberfish? Aye, my hesitance to pull the trigger had me undone. In spite of my most rabid pleas, the captain jettisoned wee Scuba in an escape pod. The last thing I saw was his dread smile, crooked like a bayman's backbone. And so, my time aboard the grapnel met a briny end. Sitting aload in a pod, in deep space, with nothing but a tank of old cod and gash. I'll tell you more later, lad. The despair. Oh, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a-churn to this very day.
Around. Scuva's tale takes a dark turn after he refused to use lethal force in a daring escape from Corran pirates. Captain Wet marooned Scuva in an escape pod and left him for dead. Damn. Alas, Scuva has the ability to clone himself. There is water all the way down here that I had to swim through to get out, and I didn't see Scuva anywhere, so I don't think that he is located here, unless maybe he specifically doesn't appear while there's a bounty hunter thing in play. Otherwise that would be very rude, but if I can't find him again, I guess that will be where I'd look. Just trying to look if there's any other water places out on Jedha. Cheeky man's going off planet though. Off world. Alright, remove that beacon and got Cordova's lightsaber, which is what I came here for. The other rumor is defeat the Golden Skryton. Let's defeat the Golden Skryton while we're here, shall we? We may as well do that.
That's good, friend.
Good. Golden Skryton.
There are most likely anchorites still hiding on Jedha.
Once Tanalor is ready, we'll come back for them.
Yes. They deserve a home.
Oh no. Oh, well, I hope you get Tanalor ready in the next 9 years. Because, you know, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, Cal, but Jedha's a ticking time bomb. It's got a time limit on it, you know?
Steady now.
Get those end credits off of Jedha before it's too late.
Go.
Surely 9 years is enough time, right? Hopefully. Golden Scryton, let's go and get it, laddie.
Good luck.
You're not coming?
This you should do on your own.
Okay. Scaredy cat. Scryton! Come and face me. Oh my god. Yes! That do be golden. Do be golden.
Help, please!
I'm really enjoying using the single stance now. This feels like a classic one to enjoy using, you know?
I'm hit.
Nice.
Guess that was the golden.
Jedha's harsh climate forces its residents to either adapt or die. The Golden Scryton has taken this to extremes. Greater still than the already fearsome Scryton, this apex predator strikes harder, moves faster, and lasts longer than almost any other beast on the planet, earning it a fearsome reputation.
Scryton's sister Task was talking about.
Wasn't so bad, was it? Marin? Legendary Jedi? Cal is a goddamn force to be reckoned with, and I think the thing that I really love about the Jedi games with Cal's growth as a character and his force ability in combat is like, he isn't ridiculously overpowered. He's not crazy. He's not doing... he's not melting an army of stormtroopers with like force repulse or doing crazy feats that are like there just so people can go, Star Wars is crazy, dude. You know, like he does stuff that fits within the actual story. So if he ever does appear in like other Star Wars projects or like live action stuff or with other characters, he's not a god. And he's appropriately leveled with other people in the galaxy during this time frame. Like,
it's done.
He'd lose to Vader, obviously, very clearly. But this man can go toe to toe with Inquisitors, which are not anywhere near as strong as Vader. It would be great to see Cal go up against the Grand Inquisitor and give him a run for his money. It is a shame that the Grand Inquisitor kind of sucks, because it's a problem I have with the Grand Inquisitor in Rebels is he kind of goes down too easy. He kind of goes down like a chump. And then after that, every single other Inquisitor is less of a threat because the Grand Inquisitor is the strongest of the bunch. And he goes down like pretty easy. And you just go, yeah.
I heard Kata singing to herself.
How'd she sound?
Sad. It brought me back to Dathomir when I was alone.
Because yeah, all the Inquisitors as a result become less of a threat because you're like, well, the Grand Inquisitor was dealt with pretty easily. He's the strongest of the whole group, so it was a little bit funny. But Cal being brought into anything else in future is fitting, or even just him chilling out in this storyline. You don't go, why is a god like Cal roaming around, you know, when he could single-handedly save the rebellion or something like that. That's the whole debate with Starkiller and the Force Unleashed, where it's like, That dude could just bring down the whole empire single-handed if he wanted to. And that's why I am an advocate for leaving him in the goddamn dust. Because if you brought Starkiller into canon, he would be significantly nerfed and everyone would hate it. That's the only outcome for bringing Starkiller into canon, is he will get nerfed and he will be hated for it. Everyone will be like, Disney ruined his character. I can already, like, you can read it all in your mind, so clear as day. Everyone would hate it.
Let's move.
Because the only people that want him to be canon are the people that don't understand that he can't fit in canon. You can love and appreciate the character. I think he's awesome. But I just don't think he has a place within the timeline, because we can't have him running around during this time period and it makes sense. It just makes zero sense. Especially once he turns to the light side and starts helping the rebellion, it makes even less sense. It's just terrible. It's just better left alone, because the alternative is you bring him into canon, you significantly nerf him, and everybody hates it. Or you just leave him alone and everybody can appreciate him as who he was during The Force Unleashed, when it was, you know, okay to have ridiculously crazy, overpowered levels of Force usage in video games.
We must find the remaining anchorites. We will need them to make Tenelar our own.
I'll take a look. When should we contact the path?
Once Tenelar is secure. And we will need more compasses.
Without Cordova, that'll take some time.
Then you'd better get started.
Time to reverse engineer compasses, man.
Cal?
I wonder how many of those anchorites survived.
Seer trained them, so they gotta be tough. I'm sure some of them made it out.
I hope you're right. You know, I never thought I'd say this, but it'd be nice to see one of them right about now. I hope they're all right.
Yeah, there just is literally nothing, nothing positive to be gained by putting a OP level character into the Star Wars canon. So that's what I really appreciate about Cal as a video game protagonist, is he's powerful, he's strong, and he's fun to play with. So fun. He has just incredible abilities, and it's super exciting. And he's not in a way that completely overwrites how powerful a character should be in the Star Wars universe. Goddamn Sauron emitter? Look at that. That's awesome. If I didn't literally just get what I wanted with Cordova, I'd be using that. Yeah, baby! Alright. And now I gotta do this, because I love this lightsaber so much. I love it so much. The only problem is I can't turn this on because I think it's set to green, and I'm filtering out the green, so it'll just make me the void. But I don't think we can really make this, because unfortunately we can use the Rebel Hero pommel, but this emitter for the switch in every blade, in every one in this, the grip is here. And then the switch is here, but this is kind of the other way around almost, where you hold it up here primarily. So you can't reverse the switch and the grip.
Prodigal son.
But yes, I can void myself because it's green. Unless I then have to do this for a brief moment. Or I can have my green saber. And that's why we love Ino Cordova's saber. If I had to make my own lightsaber, I think I'd really struggle, because I just wouldn't know. No, I don't know where to put this. I would really struggle, I think. Put it over here. Because I do not know what I would settle on. And this game is a shining example of that. I don't know what I would I have no idea what I would settle on because there's just too many choices. What does the Cordova one look like? That's weird. I don't think we've changed it. The Hermit one is the one that we've kept because I think that's the coolest one for the crossguard. I haven't even really looked at the other ones. Well, actually, the Edgehawk one looks pretty sick. You have to preview it in crossguard. How do I adjust the... Yeah, those vents look pretty cool. I'll put those on. Alright. Let's have a look. Cordova. Yeah, see, the only thing we want from Cordova's thing is we just want the emitter. And then, see, the Rebel Hero one is the closest I think you could get, but you need to be able to swap it with the grip. So you kind of almost need to reverse it. You do the Rebel Hero, and then that Scrapyard one almost looks kind of close with the lines. It's kind of unfortunate that you've got to do it that way. And then you can use the... well, it's not that Rebel Hero one, but it's this one. This one here is the bottom of Luke's saber. So unfortunately, you get this weird like mess. You can't actually create Luke's saber accurately, unfortunately. But you can get the emitter. In some sort of weird way. But that Sauron one looks really cool. Using Obi-Wan's Episode 1 switch with his other emitters. Wild. I think I'm gonna... That one looks kind of cool, putting it on there like that. See, now I'm trying to think about another cool switch that I could use that would fit with Cordova's thing. Not many of them do. That looks kind of cool, the Gyro Tapal one. But I think we're going to keep the Centauri Kree because I really like that detailing on it. So that's awesome. We'll use his Obi-Wan's Episode 1 pommel there with the emitter, which is pretty cool. And I would like to use it on both. But this Sauron one is sick. Attachment. I have a nice little mixture. Oh, it has the lightsaber color in there as well. That's awesome. I really like that. Lightsaber color is sick. We're not going to go back to green. So that emitter... have a look at it on the...
Oh, coming back here doesn't feel right.
There is nothing right about what happened here.
Yeah, having the color in there is sick. That's a cool looking emitter.
But we cannot be frightened away from every planet the Empire terrorizes, no matter how painful the memories.
All right, fine, you're probably right, but it's still... Look, it feels wrong with... Well...
With what? And why are you whispering?
With Kata on board. Coming here to where, well, you know, we shouldn't be bringing her to a place like this.
You are a very kind person, Grease Traders.
He is. Nice. Okay. And that is what and that's gonna be where we bring this episode of Jedi Survivor to a close. So we've done some pretty cool stuff, taken out some more bounty hunters, got some really cool outfit pieces and saber parts, and we've got some more Cordova stuff, which was great. Next time, I'm gonna head back to Kobo to get some more leads on bounties, and hopefully it'll work. Actually, fuck it. Let's go to Kobo now and see if it works while it's fresh in our mind. Let's talk to Cage and see if with our 10 out of 16 bounties we'll be given some information.
Do you like to dance?
When I was your age, I would dance with my sisters. long into the night.
Rituals.
Teach me?
Of course, Kata.
We're also going to find something while we're here on Kobo as well. Unfortunately, something that I missed when we were last in the funky caverns. The bomber jacket colors are located in there. I asked, and I have received that information from. We've been talking about it in my Discord in our Star Wars spoilers section, and I'm like still trying to find these bomber jacket colors, and we're at the end of the game now. So I'm like, where are they? God damn it! I didn't find them on my own, which I was hoping to do, but we're gonna go get my bomber jacket colors as well. I need them.
You ever get frustrated using that new arm?
Are you kidding? I love this thing. I can chop vegetables twice as fast, and I can't burn myself. Plus, it's great for self-defense.
You been getting into fights?
Well, no, but, I could. If someone tried anything, I'm ready. What do you know?
Freeze with the trick arm.
We'll talk some other time.
How'd you get involved with Sword Tormo and the Haxian Brood?
The usual. I claimed the bounty on a Brood hitman, and Sork sent more hired guns after me. I sent them back, you could say, in a way that got his full attention. Sork reached out with a job offer not long after. You gotta have a little streak of crazy to stay in this game.
Yeah, that checks out.
Can't talk to her.
What do we have here?
I can't talk to her.
Gonna go with this one.
Really? Okay. I should keep this for myself.
I'll take it.
Good luck with that.
This one.
Wanted to get that off my hands.
Edge, no. Maybe I'll leave and come back and talk to her again.
Cal, I've seen so many stormtroopers in the valley lately. I fear the Empire is taking control of Kobo.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Not long ago, I would have argued the Republic was just as flawed as the Empire in its own way. But the Empire is not the Republic. And they are not just a nuisance. They're tyrants and murderers. I'm starting to think we did not win the Clone Wars.
Just stay safe, Toa.
You too.
I'm starting to think, 10 years in.
We'll talk soon.
Guess you were right about the Empire all along, Moran.
I assume you're referring to the Star Destroyer blotting our sky.
Yeah. You leaving Kobo?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'll slum it here a while longer.
Why?
I mentioned Dreo, my old partner. Never told him I fled here. Poor fool probably doesn't know I'm alive.
Have you tried to contact him?
Can't bring myself to. There's enough shame to go around.
Don't wait, or you might miss your chance.
Perhaps. Or perhaps I'll drown my sorrows a little while longer. Talk later,
Damn, this place used to be like super full, and now it's like emptying out a little bit. People are talking about leaving, potentially, and some of them are dying.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly, though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. I must be alone now.
Cal, you've been holding out on me.
Depends. What are we talking about?
I heard there's a whole shipload of High Republic knickknacks just sitting around in those spires. You wouldn't believe the kind of credit some of these elite types will pay for that crap.
Terrain's pretty rough. Not ideal looting conditions.
Yeah, Toa was telling me all about it. Of course, she wanted to put them behind glass.
You don't trust her with them?
Don't be naive, buddy. It ain't doing anybody any good in the hands of some historian. Follow the credits. That's what I do. Come back later, yeah?
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's gotta make a living. I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
I was hoping to run into you.
What did I do this time?
Just want to say goodbye, that's all.
They're all leaving.
I'm not sure exactly. Just feeling restless. Time to move on.
Take care, Mosey.
You're a hell of a hunter, Cal. Hope to see you again. Talk soon.
Cal, if your heart wasn't taken by Marin, you'd be missing out not to take Mosey with you.
How's everyone holding up?
Not too good with the Empire all over, but what's the sense in getting worked up over something you can't control?
My master always said, the foolish one lies awake worrying about what he cannot change. The wise one sleeps.
Sage advice.
I've always had trouble sleeping.
Well, don't lose any sleep over us. We can manage on our own. After all, this isn't the first time Kobo's faced a disaster, and probably not the last.
Alright. Get upstairs. We got some High Republic data disks to cash in.
Do these Imperials spook you as much as they do me?
Yeah, they do.
I'm just not used to this, mate. Sure, the Reach has always been dangerous, but this feels worse somehow.
Hang in there, Har. They haven't taken Kobo yet.
Yeah, you're right. It'll take more than some TIE fighters flying overhead to break our spirits. Cal, I appreciate you sticking up for the Reach. Sure use more like you. Yeah, you too, little guy. Oi, Cal, good to see you.
Do you see this, lad? Pin me to the mast, the tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Amazing.
Wonderful to see you, Cal. How are you?
I'm all right. Got a lot on my mind.
I hear you succeeded in your quest.
Lost a lot along the way.
In my day, the Jedi would say that the Force is a river, and every life a tributary that returns to the greater whole.
I think Seer said something like that. To live is to lose, but nothing is ever truly lost.
I think I'll hang on to that one, if you don't mind.
River of Souls, the live stream, it's all the same.
Not now, Cal.
I love how dismissive she is when she has nothing to say. It's like, not now. Really don't care about the paint jobs. Let's get another one of these that we're just not going to use either. Absorb one hit. Let's grab it.
I'll take it.
So, how are you adjusting to your new life?
Well, all things considered, this cantina and its denizens have been quite welcoming.
Really?
Really? I love BD tapping us on the back. He's trying to get our attention.
Sierra and Cordova are gone.
Still can't believe it.
Neither can I. We will honor them by helping the path, Cal. Try not to die out there.
Hey, Cal, you got a sec?
These guys are definitely going to leave.
Hello, Cal.
Hey there.
You just said, have I got a sec? What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Hey, Cal, got a sec? And then completely ignored me.
Small crowd today.
Don't think they're coming back.
If the sound's alive, they'll come. They always do. It just takes them a little while to find their way. That's all. Hey, Cal, let's talk another time. Mine's racing with ideas right now.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know what Zig and Winnie wanted to talk to us about.
What do you miss most about Coruscant?
Sweet escape.
a small bakery just off the main drag.
I 100% reckon that they were just going to say, we're going, goodbye, we're going to go run our way together. So.
Sounds peaceful.
In its way, dear. Maybe you go there sometime.
Alright then. That's that done. Let's go get these bomber colors before I lose my mind. And then next time we come to this bar, it's probably going to be much more empty. The fucking bogling that just hangs around this door. Sorry, mate, you got trapped in. You're too short for the automatic door to open. Come on, scoot out. You're gonna get trapped in there again. Hang on, is the chest on the roof? Oh, God. Been here the whole time. I was convinced that this chest was inside for some reason, and Doma would give it to us. Tactical material. Well, that's not the material we're looking for. I am going to the funky caverns. That is what we are looking for. Just a little bit of code. Okay, I need a way to deal with that. Because of course, wouldn't be this door, would it? There are roller mines nearby, and I guess I blow it up with a roller mine. When in doubt, load up with a roller. These textures here, yeah. Load this environment harder, baby. Oh, wow. Oh my God. No. The game is frozen. It's playing music still. Damn, man. That's our first freeze. That's funny. Isn't that funny? I'm waiting for the game to like load and then drop me in, but I don't think it's happening. Is it slowly loading textures? It is. It's slowly load. Is it? It's making like small movements at an absolute snail's pace. Wonder if I could wait this out or whether it's just faster to reload it.
What is your home planet like?
Dathomir. Remote. Quiet. And the light is blood red.
Sounds exciting. I'd very much like to see it someday.
You are an odd one, aren't you?
The game crashed, so I had to restart, but that might allow us to get this dialogue.
Hey Cal, you got a sec? Great to see you.
Nope. Got a sec? No dialogue. Chooses to talk to her. No dialogue.
Hello, Cal.
What the fuck is that about? Okay. So weird. Hey, Cal. Got a sec? Just wanted to get a good look at you.
Hey, Mother. You smelling what I'm smelling?
My olfactory sensors can detect up to 400 distinct odors at once. You gotta be more specific.
You know what really stinks? That attitude.
I do genuinely love that there is great banter between the characters as well as you talking to them. It's really nice.
How's everyone holding up?
Not too good.
I've spoken to everyone again because you have to get their dialogue again because the game restarted me back when we landed at the platform. So I had to buy everything again.
Wise one sleeps.
Sage advice.
I've always had trouble sleeping.
So we've spoken to everyone else. Now I'm going to go get those bomber jacket colors
We can manage on our own.
properly this time. And I'm probably not going to go into that room just to avoid the game potentially crashing again. unless I rest at that meditation point right nearby. That'll probably be the best way to do it. If it does crash, I have at least saved the game. That's the thing though, you never know if you're going to get a crash when you're playing a game. So save often just in case. Rest at meditation points often. Okay. Go to the meditation thing. I'm going to ignore the alternative things and we're going to fast travel to the funky caverns and get my delightful bomber jacket colors, and I can't wait to see what they're going to look like. I've been anticipating I've been anticipating the colors for so long that I've obviously built them up in my head. I have expectations for this bomber jacket. And the good thing is the base color for the jacket is good anyway. So if these end up being a disappointment, that's okay. There's quite a few things in here, according to the map, that I haven't got yet. But I can't believe I've had access to the bomber jacket colors ever since I first came to these caverns. It's very, very sad. But also it's allowed us to experiment with our outfits so much. I was holding on to the bomber jacket heaps. So there's a door to a chest, and then there's a chest there. That might be the chest that we're missing. That's the one that's near the Rancor fight. I remember seeing that, and then we didn't. Yeah, that makes sense. I remember seeing that. Let's go. Quite a few treasures to get down there, but we'll take the right-hand path. I'm not in a huge rush for the treasures.
I hear you.
Oh, yes.
Keep visual on him.
Oh, yeah, we never opened this one, did we? Is there one of them? Oh, they're all on this wall, actually. Can I force pull them from the wall? From here? It's just too far away. Open this one up. Already killed the guy. Guess we do this. Get it from here? I reckon we can get... yeah. Nice. Oops. Slowest death will do. There you go. There you go. So we could have opened this up at the very start. Ooh. We could open this up at the very start. What are we scanning?
Good find, BD.
Cave Turbolift Network. Cavern is linked by a network of turbolifts that allow rapid passage from one section to another. They appear to be either inoperable or controlled from a remote source. Ah, nice. And that's how I get this chest. The duelist emitter. Nice. Which means the other chest is what we need. Getting back down to Rancor land. Actually, that confuses me even more because I actually thought that when we went up against that guy, that he was near this area. That's not the case at all. So does that mean he had access to this turbo lift somehow and then came to find us? Because we fought him, because clearly he's not in here. He couldn't get through here. Trapped himself in there clearly, and then was just gloating at us, being like, man, I hope they didn't find out that I actually got myself stuck in here. So... the scannable... I have the ability to... Maybe I...
He won't escape.
Oh, hang on. Wait, there's a Rancor? Why the fuck is there a Rancor here? I killed it. Is it a Rancor respawns? Oh, there's another hole in the floor. There's another hole in the floor. I should have known.
Get ready, enemy approaching.
Oh, that was so easy. I've been able to get here the whole time. Damn.
Target has
Buddy, help!
Just stuck in the... I'm just stuck with the... And I'm stuck in the fight. I can't scan. Man, Rancor! Why is there a Rancor? What the hell?
A little help, bud.
That fall damage is ass, man. Especially in a room like this. I'm like, let me touch the let me touch the floor. I'm genuinely surprised at the Rancor here. Is it supposed to respawn?
I need something, buddy. Stim BD.
Oh shit, I just realized that my saber is red. Is that because it was purple though, so it's like more inclined to be the red color? Because holy shit.
Up here.
Or does it always go red when you're in this mode? And I just didn't realize. Goddamn. Alright. Finished. Okay. Rancor, legendary enemy defeated again. Again. It's really unfortunate that I missed that you could just do this whole time. Oh, the game's put me in combat again because of the...
The target is swift.
Toss it.
You'll pay for that. CX droid cut in half.
Little help. Throw me a stim, BD.
Okay.
Nice throw, BD. Wow. Thanks, BD.
Raider Depot. What was once a Republic facility underneath the planet's surface has now, like so many things on Kobo, been overrun by the Raiders. A depot of droid parts, weaponry, and supplies is proof of Raider incursion into the Caverns. Here it is. We at least know what's coming. The funky Caverns bomber colors. Damn, I've really been able to access it this whole time. It's unbelievable. Okay. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, baby. God, it looks so good. Nice. All the colors are great. Hey, you want to look like Bode? There you go. Nice. All the colors are good. Even the green is real nice. Dude. Dude, yeah. Oh, that changes a cool... There's a cool pattern on the back. Sick. Tunnel snakes rule! Let's go. Okay. That's very good. The bomber pants. Look at that. Look at that outfit. Yes. So sick. Makes me very happy. I'm pleased with that. All right. What's the bomber shirt? Bomber shirt. We don't have the colors for the bomber shirt. But it is a shirt that's black by default. The only one you really want to change is the colors of the gloves. But we've already got Outrider and Commander anyway that can fill that gap. So we're gonna rock with yeah, baby. Cal's back with the bomber jacket. We got the colors. It looks sick. And we put the scoundrel pants on. I just love that you can form a beautiful outfit out of something, and then just like immediately go back to your fave once you've seen something like that. You're like, yep, got my bomber jacket colors. Go back to the old faithful. Sick. Lovely. And that'll bring this episode of Jedi Survivor to a close. So we're gonna end it. Then we didn't need to. However, now I need to get out of here. So I'm gonna get myself out of here. I'm gonna save you all the trouble. Come on, Cal, force jump. That would be great. I'll get myself out of here. But that'll bring this episode to a close. Thank you so much for watching. We will engage in other things later. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can talk to Cage about anything at the moment to get the next lead on the bounties. But if all else does fail, we can at least just find the rumors, because you can find the bounty hunters anyway. So we'll probably just end up looking for them if worst comes to worst. We'll see how we go. But thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.